Who is stronger, a tiger or a lion? Which of them actually has the right to be called the king of the jungle? Do these two predators meet on a narrow path of war in the wild? And if so, where? Hi there, and today we will try to find the answers. Let's imagine that suddenly, in vivo, a tiger and a lion met. Both animals are very strong and well adapted to survive in their habitat. To determine which of them is stronger and more dangerous, let's compare the tiger and the lion with their physical makeup and their lifestyle. The tiger is one of the largest land predators, second only to white and brown bears in mass. It lives in the south of Asia, in Transcaucasia, and in the Far East. The largest is the Siberian tiger. It lives only in the Far East. The largest tiger population is found in India and Indochina. Males of some subspecies of tiger reach a length of 11.5 feet and weigh over 660 pounds. The location of the stripes on the skin and coat of tigers is unique to each individual tiger. By it, individuals can be identified similarly to human fingerprints. The large body of this beast is very flexible and muscular. The paws are wide with large claws up to 4 inches long. Beautiful, expressive eyes, a wide nose, rounded but not big ears, and of course sharp teeth. The tiger has excellent eyesight. It sees perfectly in the dark. Adults have 30 teeth. With sharp fangs up to 4 inches long, the tiger easily copes with its prey. Tigers live apart and hunt alone. Moving towards the prey from the left side in small steps, the tiger crouches to the ground and at the time of the attack makes several quick big jumps towards the victim, leaving it no chance of salvation. The agility of this big cat is amazing, but its strength does not take a back seat. On small animals, the tiger gnaws its throat, and for large ones, it wrestles them to the ground and crushes their vertebrae. If the attack was unsuccessful, the victim was stronger or fled, and the tiger does not attack again. The tiger excellently climbs trees and swims perfectly, even in a fast-flowing river. It will never refuse to eat a fish, tortoise meat, or small crocodiles. With a dexterous blow from its powerful and heavy paw, the tiger stuns waterfowl prey and then eats it with pleasure. Hunting in the natural environment, tigers do not limit themselves to any particular time of day. When the prey is hungry and turned up, then a fatal blow will be made by the tiger. Living conditions in the wild require cruelty, aggressiveness, and speed from the tiger. Possessing a large mass and enormous strength, tigers feel themselves as sovereign masters of the territory in which they live. Leaving urine marks everywhere, peeling the bark from the trees around the perimeter of the possessions and loosening the soil with its claws, the male tiger clearly indicates its borders, not allowing other males to enter there. The lion is a beautiful, powerful, and proud representative of the Felidae. Lions live on 2 continents, in Africa and Asia. An adult male weighs up to 500 pounds, with a body length of about 8.5 feet and a height of 36.8 inches. A lion is the highest among felids. The male lion has a chic mane that no female can boast of. Their flexible and mobile body has well-developed muscles, including the neck and 4 paws. On the legs are claws reaching 3 inches in length. The head is large with an elongated muzzle and strong jaws. The lion has 30 teeth with fangs up to 3 inches long, which allow it to hunt large herbivorous animals, antelopes, buffaloes, zebras, giraffes, as well as elephants, and even other representatives of the cat family. Lions, unlike other cats, live in families called prides. They usually consist of 1 or 2 adult lions, 5 or 6 lionesses, and a different number of small lions. Large and majestic lions in the pride are engaged in protecting the territory from other lonely lions, protecting the lioness with cubs and procreation, and lionesses are solely responsible for obtaining food. Each of these bold animals know their place in the group for sure. Some drive the victim, others surround, others attack, so the hunt almost always ends in success. The male approaches a herd of antelopes or zebras. scares them with his growl and drives them in the direction of the female, which lies nearby in an ambush. Males take part in the attack process only in exceptional cases, when the victim turned out to be too large and even a few lionesses are not able to cope with. When attacking, a lion jumps on the victim's back. This is not difficult for him. When sharing the prey, the first choice is left to the lion, then the lionesses, and only the last to the lion cubs. Lions are fighters from birth. They spend most of their time in battles defending their pride and its territory. Frequent fights with other lions make the male lion an experienced and very dangerous fighter. With one paw strike, the lion breaks the hyena ridge. The loud growl from a lion that terrifies people can be heard up to 5 miles away. So, we will pass to comparison. Who is bigger, a lion or a tiger? If by weight, then the tiger is about 100 to 150 pounds heavier than the lion. The force of comparison of the jaws with a bite in both animals is approximately the same. Both the lion and the tiger dig into their opponent's neck, trying to pierce it with their powerful fangs. But only at the lion's neck is it protected by a long mane. The enemy will not be able to easily get to the carotid artery or cervical vertebrae. The tiger has no such protection from bites and claws to the neck. However, it is worth considering that lions hunt much less often, and therefore their muscles are weaker than tigers. However, in nature, sometimes there are single lions that hunt daily. Such lions are not inferior even to the strongest tiger. As we already said, the tiger is heavier than a lion, which means that the tiger has more muscle mass and therefore more strength. In addition, the tiger is longer than the lion at an average of 3 feet. The fangs and claws of a tiger are also longer and sharper than that of a lion. The tiger is faster, more agile, and more ferocious, but the lion also has its advantages. It has absolutely no fear of the tiger. The male lion is a cold-blooded, experienced, and very dangerous fighter. The paw of a lion is stronger than that of a tiger. Still, the tiger is larger and stronger than a lion, although not by much. But in terms of lifestyle, these two predators are radically different, and their temperaments are completely different. The tiger is born a lone hunter who prefers to get food on its own territory. Conflicts between relatives are almost excluded, since tigers rarely intersect with each other during hunting. As a predator, the tiger has no competitors. Since a tiger is a loner, a battle is not the best option for him, because a serious injury can mean the inability to hunt and consequently hunger, so he does his best to avoid battles. The living conditions of the lion are such that it has to constantly defend its place in the pride in battle. Combat experience makes a male lion a very dangerous fighter. The lion and tiger are relatives. They are representatives of the same kind of panther. These are two incredibly powerful, strong, and hardy cats. It is impossible to unequivocally state that one of them is stronger. Their chances of winning the match can be assessed as equal because the tiger has a weight advantage, it is agile and quick, and the lion is an experienced fighter, and it is simply impossible to predict the outcome of such a fight. A lot will depend on the age of the opponents, their physical condition, mood, and of course, luck. The question of who is stronger, a lion or a tiger, was also of interest to the ancient Romans, who in those days used different animals to battle for cruel entertainment. To please the crowd, eager for bloody spectacles, it was often lions and tigers who measured their strength. According to historical evidence, such fights in ancient Rome more often ended with the victory of a lion. This is also evident by many architectural monuments, where this majestic predator is depicted as a winner, as a symbol of courage and power. There are very few monuments in which the tiger is immortalized. In the wild, the lion and the tiger practically do not intersect, but on the earth, there are still places where they find themselves nearby and sometimes come in conflict. These are typically circuses and zoos. Facts show that in captivity, lions and tigers usually get along with each other, unless of course the question arises of sharing territory, protecting offspring, and lack of food. Living in the same territory, though, lions dominate tigers. They try not to fight with them. If a fight does happen, the tiger turns out to be more feisty, inflict more blows, panic unnecessarily, and as a result miss strong fatal blows. At the same time, they often stand on their hind legs and pound with their front legs, with two at the same time, which quickly tires them. The lion acts much smarter, trying to save power. The lion fights standing on three paws and striking with just one. But what a blow! Typically, the tiger gets tired faster, both physically and psychologically, surrendering, trying not to run away or show submission. In fairness, it should be noted that the tiger can still defeat the lion. Everything is very individual. A single tiger can surpass a single lion in courage and composure. The outcome of such a battle is unpredictable. And who do you think would win the battle, a tiger or a lion? Write your opinions in the comments. And don't forget to put like if you like this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.